And the question remains, is this the hottest pepper in the world? Uncle Bulk out here, I'm back. Today we're going to be reviewing the Primotalii at Biscuit Bell. That's right. You guys have never seen me do a review from here before. And I figured what better time than now. I wanted to ask if you think that this is the hottest pepper in the world. Many people believe so. But there's been some new speculations on other peppers. The Warthog, the chocolate Primotalii.
I need something like that.
That's right. I got one for her. Alright, she's gonna get a treat. You hear that? We're at Biscuit Bell today. Look at this monstrosity. It's the ultimate sausage biscuit. It's 2 sausage patties and a fresh fried egg and 2 slices of cheese on a homemade, scratch-made biscuit. Got a little hash brown here. And what the Southerners drink for breakfast? Sweet tea. I wish this light wasn't like that. The sun is on that side, but it still looks like it's... Here.
I know, that's fine.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah. She took that pepper quick. She seen this and was like, oh, yeah. All right. I'm gonna get this pepper cut up here. Oh, I can smell it. So strong. Alright, so first order of business. Gotta put some sauce on it. They have Texas Pete's here. I'm in North Carolina where they make Texas Pete's, so they have Texas Pete's everywhere. I'll put this huge chunk of Primotalii right there. I'm Uncle Bocal. Oh God. Very hot, but very floral also. The end of the season, when you get these cold nights, the plants don't have a lot of nutrients. They're just burning out. You get that. Your pods will be more floral. Try this hash brown. Now they do have grits here, and you can even get French fries in the morning if you want them. Biscuit Bell is only open. There's a logo in case you never. Here's what's crazy about Biscuit Bell. I had one not far from me when I first moved down here in Salisbury. And I never went there. Now, when I used to drive by, it was closed. So, I don't know. At some point, I found out that the Biscuit Bell is open for breakfast and lunch, and they do mostly breakfast items. So it's just a breakfast spot. So why in the hell would they be open, at 5 o'clock? They wouldn't. So, anyways, never tried it for the longest time until I moved up here. So mind you, I lived at the coast and all that. I moved up here and I seen one, and we used to go out and do like street ministry, preach the gospel and give out pamphlets and information. There's the stinger. And so I grabbed stuff from one. There was one by where we used to meet up. This sandwich is the first thing I tried. And I'm like, wow, it's good and it's filling. You go to McDonald's and half these other places and you get breakfast, it'll fill you up for an hour, maybe 2, and then you're starving afterwards. You know what I'm saying? This here's got a lot of protein. Wow, that pepper is so hot, man. Ooh. Last year I was eating a lot more of them than I have been. Lately I've been eating a lot of my my other peppers that are milder than this and less floral tasting. But boy, it's still a good pepper. It does have some floral, but also when you're not used to eating the floral, it catches you. So, is it the world's hottest pepper? I think on a Scoville test it would be up there. It could probably consistently rank at that. Anyone can get a one-off 2.2, 2.3 million high on a test. It's happened. Ruga Scorpions 2.2, Reapers 2.2. Pepper X. A lot of people think that the test was done wrong because there were some methods and things you know that weren't the norm in there. I think that the red variant of Pepper X, under the right growing conditions, could test at 2.6. I just do. And I'm considering doing Project 3. Project 3. Is a concept where I believe that you can hit 3 million Scoville units on a test under the right growing conditions, with the right peppers, of course, too. The back of my throat is blazing right now. Well, it's so hot. Ears are starting to burn. But I think the Primotalii, as far as peppers you can get your hands on and buy a pound of them, like you can go online right now and buy a pound of Primatalis and make a sauce with them. There's not much else that you can do that with that's this hot. So I think the Primotalii could still be king. I mean, I've grown them every year. I've had enough of them to know. I've made stuff with the powder. I've ate the powder and flake for so long. There's really nothing consistently as hot as it. Now, I haven't tried a Warthog. You know, I've had other red pods, NK Hellhammer, that I think rivals the Primotalii, no doubt. But I think Nick's still stabilizing that. So that is a scorching hot pepper. I got one more piece left here. Gosh, that's a monster, man. The burn is intense. Like, I mean, them end of the season pods are hotter. I don't care what nobody tells you. I don't care. You know, if someone wants to be mad at me for saying it, go ahead. The biggest chunk, that's from the back to the placenta. I have good friends who think that peak season pods, August, September, are hotter than pods right now that have been stressed. I don't believe for a second. One thing you'll notice is if the peppers are more floral, they're more hot, right? Everyone knows that. I had some plants a couple years back. They grew from February, when I planted the seeds, or late January, until after Thanksgiving, okay? I didn't give them any fertilizer, nothing. They were stressed. White Knight, Okay, Yaki Blues, peppers that are not floral, were floral as all heck, but they were hot. They were stupid hot. Guys, I'm burning right now. I still am a firm believer in the Primotalii. Supposedly, there's some real good growers that are going to have it tested from 3 different locations. So I didn't bother. I was going to save some. I didn't bother messing around with it. I mean, I'm curious to see what it would test at, and I was gonna. But if other people are gonna do it, let them do it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching. Comment below. What do you think the hottest pepper in the world is? Ow.